In the first century, a fisherman called Andrew lived by the Sea of Galilee. This sea is north of the country we now call Israel. Andrew spent his days fishing with his brother Simon Peter. They had been born into a Jewish family. The Jewish people were waiting for a special person promised by God to come and be their leader.
Andrew was with Jesus when one of the most famous miracles took place by the Sea of Galilee. 5,000 people had gathered there to listen to Jesus. There were no villages close by to get food from, so they early became hungry.
Andrew looked around for food, but could only find the boy who had 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fishes. But how far will they go among so many? Andrew wondered.
Jesus thanked God for the food, divided it and gave it out. There was enough for everyone, with a further 12 baskets left over too. One day Andrew and Simon Peter were casting their nets into the sea when a man called Jesus approached them. "Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men," he said. Andrew and his brother believed Jesus was the right leader they had been waiting for. Jesus taught them along with 10 other men about the love of God. They helped the poor and sick and became known as the 12 disciples of Jesus. Andrew shared everything he learned from Jesus with many people. They believed, like millions of others today, that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. People who believe in Jesus Christ and follow his teachings are called Christians. Jesus had the power to do amazing things known as miracles. However, not everyone agreed with what they heard. This happened to Andrew, and he too was put to death on a cross, like Jesus, but people think Andrew's cross was a diagonal shape.
He was buried in Patras in Greece. Later his bones were moved to Constantinople in Turkey. After his death, Andrew was made a saint in honor of his special Christian life.
Some people thought Jesus was dangerous and opposed him. They did not believe he was the Son of God.
I don't believe the things that Jesus says.
Either do I. So then,
He was put to death on an upright cross.
Arr!
Ah! Christians believe that Jesus came back to life after 3 days and returned to be with God in heaven. They also believe that God then sent his Holy Spirit to help Andrew and the other 12 disciples.
I will help you, disciples.
The men traveled many countries to talk about their faith in Jesus.
The 4th century said that an angel appeared to a monk called Rule. The angel told Rule to take some of Andrew's bones to the far west.
Rule, take Andrew's bones to the far west.
Why?
You'll see.
So Rule started his boat journey to the far west with Andrew's bones.
During Rule's voyage, his ship sailed into the violent storms. It was thrown about by huge waves and forced to land near a town on the east coast of Scotland. This later became as known as St Andrews in the memory of this disciple. Rule managed to save the relics and bury them in St Andrews.
Nowadays, he climbed 157 steps of the Tower of St. in St. Andrews Town.
Scotland's national flag is called the St Andrews Cross of Saltire. It has that white diagonal cross of St Andrews set against a blue background from the 7th century about Angus King of Picts.
In our days, we see the colours of the Saltire in many places. On Scottish scar stickers, sports strips, and even on the faces of some rugby and football supporters.